Goofy's Valentine Date is the fourth episode of The House of Mouse, directed by Tony Craig and Bob Scanaway, originally aired in February 2001. And there is one line in this that I absolutely love that genuinely made me laugh out loud, and I will say what that is towards the end with a spoiler warning. I won't spoil anything else. But of course, this episode is all about Valentine's Day, so the shorts, the three cartoons, all focus on Valentine's Day. I will be discussing them in separate videos. I'll be doing separate discussions, but I will very briefly touch on them here. With regard to the actual events in the House of Mouse in between the cartoons, it primarily focuses on Daisy doing a bit of meddling, and Goofy doesn't have a date for Valentine's Day, so he is a bit disheartened because we get to see all of these Disney couples being lovey-dovey, or not, as is the case with Timon and Pumbaa, and Goofy feels a little bit left out. So Daisy decides to meddle and sends him a secret admirer letter, not really realizing that when Goofy asks to meet this person, there's not going to be anybody there. How are Daisy and Minnie, who seems to be roped into this, how are they going to solve this problem? I won't say what happened, I don't want to spoil it, but I quite enjoyed it, and I thought they were very clever with what they did to get around certain situations, and I quite enjoyed it. We do get a lot of different Disney characters represented here. The Queen of Hearts does a brief VT for a greetings card company, which I love. The cards are now available in packs of 52, which amused me a lot. Love the Queen of Hearts. Really thoroughly enjoyed all of the Disney characters in this. Mortimer Mouse was brilliant. Really had a lot of fun with it. The three cartoons themselves, we have Donald's Valentine Dollar, which I really thoroughly enjoyed. We'll discuss separately. Mickey to the Rescue was quite brief and underdeveloped, but not terrible. And then Pluto's Arrow Error was a very different take on the relationship between Pluto and Butch, which I thought was quite sweet. Really enjoyed the three cartoons in this. Really enjoyed the narrative outside of the cartoons. Definitely a brilliant episode. Spoiler from now, I'm just going to give you this one quote that I loved. It completely floored me. So spoiler, Goofy says, "I think I know who my secret admirer is." And he points or gestures towards this character. And Minnie goes, "Clarabelle Cow?" And Daisy goes, "Better than a hat rack." I realise you need the context. There is, if you have, but just the Clarabelle, better than a hat rack. Absolutely, almost howled with laughter just because of just it was just so blunt and quite callous. Like it was quite a callous tone that Daisy had, and I wasn't expecting it. Really thoroughly amused me. Goofy's Valentine's Date is a brilliant episode of House of Mouse.